Well, there are two stocks which are there on my radar this morning. Not too many stocks are in news, so two stocks we've looked at: one Tata Consumer and second the entire cable and wire sector. I'll start with the interesting one, which is the entire cable and wire sector, or Tata Consumer. Which one has come up? Okay, let's do Tata Consumer since that it has come up on the screen. It's upgrade from Goldman Sachs from targets of 1200, from targets of about 1050 to about 1200. Having tracked Tata Consumer for years, all I can say is that right now the company is going through what could be called as challenges in terms of where the tea prices are headed, and challenges in terms of where the entire migration of the portfolio would move. The stock has done exceedingly well if you look at the 2-3 year picture. They've expanded, they've improved their margins, they've acquired two big businesses, but all that I think is work in progress. For me, what really matters for Tata Consumer is that it's a stock which is taking its time. It's a stock which in a sense had become expensive, and it's a business where you've seen effect of tea prices coming down. And because tea prices were down for the quarter gone by, they actually have suffered. So the interesting bit would be that when tea prices they stabilize, how soon their other portfolios will start firing full cylinders. And I think that is still a distance away. Way I look at Tata Consumer, it's a portfolio stock. I don't see too many triggers in the near term. The competitive intensity is getting easy, but there is a lot which needs to be done in terms of what the categorization of the portfolios could be and what the other non-tea categories would do. Second, I think what we have is the entire wire or cable and wireless segment. There's an interesting report in my hand from Nuvama, and they're making a very interesting case that we are revising our FY25 and FY27 EPS targets by about 2 to 8%. Now, I may want to remind our viewers that the cable and wire space has been the darling of the market till Aditya Birla Group came out and they said that we would be entering into this market. Those stocks which were expensive, they came down by 15 to 20%. But my sense is that by the time the Birla and the proposed Adani capacity would kick in, 3 saal lagega. And when there is a high summer and high electricity demand, the demand will pleasantly surprise you before the large capacity gets added up. Power consumption, more air conditioning demand, more energy transition means wire business and cable business would do very well. So I think somewhere the demand will surprise us, and the capacity addition of an Polycab or an Havells I think will start kicking in next 12 months, and the Birla capacity will take 3 years. So you may not see these stocks going back to peak P multiples of 50, 60. However, you may see them outperforming after the recent leg of decline. That is what Nuvama seems to be making a case.
Yeah, and that seems like a fair case assumption for the wires and cable segment. Okay, we'll take a very quick...
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.